विड्रॉ करने से।
हाँ,
Dinesh Chauhan.
VCP में.
Your Lordship, I am through VC, my Lord, through with petitioner is seeking the similar direction issued by already by the division bench of this court, that is annexure at P4, my Lord. May I appreciate
what
this,
is
Your
your
Lordship.
case? What is your case?
My case is that the petitioners are a candidate of ANM selection test 2023, my Lord. उन्होंने एक बार लगा दिया उसमें कि जो कैंडिडेट्स बायोलॉजी किया होगा 12th में, जिन्होंने 24 मंथ्स की ट्रेनिंग की होगी गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज से, सिर्फ हम उन्हीं को लेंगे. Then the petitioner other move to the High Court Lordship, and their Lordship, the division bench of this court pronounced order on 28/4/2025 and held that June 3 annexure
आपकी
P4
आवाज
में.
क्लियर नहीं आ रही है. You are not audibly clear.
Lordship, now okay, my lord.
हाँ, बताइए.
तो my lord, annexure P4 में डायरेक्शन इशू किए ऑनरेबल कोर्ट ने. पैरा 53 रेलेवेंट पैरा में लगाया उसका.
हाँ.
पैरा 53 सब पैरा वो A. The candidates obtain admission in ANM course training after passing class 10th qualification and admitted prior to session 2012-13 in ANM course would be eligible to apply for the selection test. However, those candidates who have been admitted in any college from the session 2012-13 and thereafter would not be eligible for, if any, have obtained admission in ANM course with class 10 qualification. Second, Lordship, this is the main dispute in our case. B. Those candidates who have acquired ANM training and admitted prior to session 2012-13 and have completed ANM training of 18 months would be held eligible to apply in the selection test. However, those candidates who have been admitted in any college from the session 12-13 and thereafter would be deemed eligible if they have obtained 18 months ANM training in place 24 months, my lord. May I appreciate, my lord, annexure P2, my lord. Annexure P2, this is our result, my lord, we are in merit. And P3, my lord, हमने एडमिशन लिया था तो उसमें एक छोटा सा मार्क कर दिया है. हमारा एडमिशन जो सेशन था 2011 था, माय लॉर्ड. बस ये डिपार्टमेंट को थोड़ा सा लिटिल कंफ्यूजन इस बात का है कि ऑनरेबल डिवीजन बेंच हैड हेल्ड कि 12-13, बट हमने जो एडमिशन जो हमारा कोर्स है 2011 का है, जिसलिए इन्होंने अभी हमें इसको कंसीडर नहीं किया. और बाकी हमसे जो कम वाले थे वेटिंग वाले, उनको उन्हें डॉक्यूमेंट वेरिफिकेशन के लिए
2011 के हैं.
2011 के हैं, माय लॉर्ड.
हाँ.
एंड डिवीजन बेंच हेल्ड दैट फ्रॉम 12-13. बस यहाँ पर छोटा सा चीज हो गई इसमें, लॉर्ड.
डिवीजन में क्या बोला है? 12-13.
डिवीजन बेंच ने बोला 12-13. अगर 12 से आपने एडमिशन लिया है तो आपका नहीं करना. 18 मंथ की
prior to
ट्रेनिंग की.
12-13 who have acquired ANM
प्रायर टू
training
12-13.
and were admitted
Prior to
prior to
12-13.
session 12-13.
12-13
अब 12-13 के पहले के
11 हमारा है.
हाँ, तो
एडमिटेड 11 2011.
तो 12-13 में आएंगे ना, प्रायर टू 12-13 रहेंगे आप.
नहीं, सेशन नहीं, माय लॉर्ड, एडमिटेड इन एनी कॉलेज. अगेन माय लॉर्ड, अप्रिशिएट द सेम
बोल रहा हूँ एडमिटेड प्रायर टू 12-13 मतलब 11 में आप एडमिट हो चुके हैं ना.
हाँ, हो चुके हैं. तो हम इस लाइट में हैं.
तो which of the paragraph you fall, A or B?
B, my lord, B.
हाँ. You have completed the
Paragraph-
ANM training of 18 months.
18 months, my lord, we have completed.
Yes. हाँ.
And now they have, उनका कहना है कि आपने चूंकि 12-13 का है आपका, उन्होंने हमारे डॉक्यूमेंट्स को वेरीफाई ही नहीं किया कि एग्जैक्टली उसमें हमारे कॉलेज में प्रिंसिपल ने जो सिग्नेचर करके सील करके दिया था, व्हाट इज दैट, लॉर्ड से. ऑन एनेक्जर P5 में हमसे कम नंबर, मतलब जो वेटिंग में थी,
नहीं, आप एडमिट 12-13 से एडमिटेड हैं क्या? मतलब 12-13 के पहले एडमिट हो गए ना?
12-13 के एडमिट है हमारे, उसमें स्लिप में लिखा है मेरा 2011 लिखा है P3 में.
P3
डिपार्टमेंट वेरीफाई कर सकता है प्रॉपर्ली.
क्या करना है इसमें?
इसमें लॉर्डशिप लाइट P4 हमारा 53B के लाइट में
Yes, we
हमें जो है
directly
नेक्स्ट P5 में जो
इसमें
अभी
लिखना है
डॉक्यूमेंट
by
वेरिफिकेशन चल रहे हैं उसमें हमें शामिल किया जाए, क्योंकि हमसे कम नंबर वालों को बुला लिया गया है
नहीं
and we
अपन
are out.
I'll only direct the authority to consider in light of the judgment passed by the division bench.
हाँ, ऑनरेबल कोर्ट माय लॉर्ड, पैरा 15 क्लॉज B माय लॉर्ड,
इसमें
53
कर
क्लॉज
देना।
B.
You are Shri Dinesh Kumar Chauhan for the petitioner.
दिनेश सिंह
Shri
चौहान माय लॉर्ड.
Dinesh Singh Chauhan for the petition. MS Bhagshri Gupta for the state. हाँ? और कोई है इसमें? Heard with the consent of the parties. इसमें लिख देना the petitioner has filed the present petition. Aggrieved by the action of the respondents in not permitting them for document verification and selection process. It is the contention of the petitioner that they are more meritorious, however, less meritorious candidates than the petitioners have been called for the selection, but however, the petitioners have not been permitted to for the document verification selection process. The petitioner has relied upon WP number 5747 of 23, which is passed by the division bench of this court, wherein by order dated कब का order है वो?
अप्रैल 2025 में,
हाँ?
28 अप्रैल 28 अप्रैल 2025.
28 April 25, wherein the division bench of this court on by order dated 2/4/25 has spelled out the following in respect to the eligibility for the ANM training, है ना? ये किस
ANM
post के लिए?
recruitment.
किसके लिए? For the
ANM post my lord.
for the
ANM
post of
direct
ANM.
recruitment है इसके.
इसमें लिख देना पैरा 53 कोट कर देना ये जो P4 का. On going through the said para 53B of passed by the division bench, it is clear that those candidates who have acquired ANM training and were admitted prior to section 2012-13 and have completed the ANM training of 18 months would be eligible to apply in the selection test. However, it is made clear by the division bench that those candidates who have been admitted in any college from the session 12-13 and thereafter would not be deemed eligible if they have obtained 18 months ANM training in place of 24 months. Meaning thereby those candidates who have acquired the training prior to 2012-13, that is prior to 2012-13, completing the training of 18 months would be eligible for the selection test. The contention of the petitioner is that the respondents have not considered the candidatureship of the petitioners who have been admitted in 2011, है ना?
2011 admitted in college 2011.
Session 11-12.
Session 11.
11-12. That is prior to the session 2012-13. But and have also completed their training of 18 months. Huh?
18 months, my lord.
18 months. But however, the eligibility of the petitioner has not been considered by the respondents, though they are fully eligible and more meritorious than the students who have been called for the selection. Without entering into the merits of the entitlement of the petitioner, let the respondent number कौन करेगा?
Your lordship, respondent number 2 and 3.
Let the नहीं एक को बताओ उसमें कौन करेगा? 3 करेगा मेरे
इसमें
ख्याल
your lordship, इस पे लॉर्डशिप 4 लिख दिया लॉर्डशिप 4 के लिए.
हाँ?
4
कौन
के लिए.
करेंगे? 4.
सेकंड कमिश्नर डायरेक्टर हेल्थ सर्विसेज एंड फैमिली.
Let the respondent number 4 consider the eligibility of the petitioner strictly in accordance with the judgment passed by the division bench quoted above and permit the petitioner to participate in the selection if there is no legal impediment and if the petitioners fall within the directions issued by the division bench. Let the said exercise be done within a period of 7 working days. Okay.
My lord. My
By
lord.
the respondent number 4, with the said observation, the petition stand disposed of without disposed of. This court has not expressed anything on the merits of the entitlement of the petitioner. The respondents are free to pass appropriate orders if there is any legal impediment, even after considering the judgment passed by the division bench. With this said observation, page stand request को last one. ठीक है.
I live lordship.
For 23, please add 1 minute.
Lordship, in the matter of cancel the transfer order, kindly see annexure